What's going on, YouTube? What's going on with you on this Tuesday morning, man? How y'all feeling on this Tuesday, man? 61 degrees. Just left the doctor, y'all, man. I just left the doctor. Got the yearly checkup, everything good. It was only 15 minutes, man. I was in there for only 15 minutes, and then so they checked everything. So everything good, y'all, man. Get your yearly checkups. I'm always getting my yearly checkups just to make sure everything good. Last month, I'm gonna have my dentist appointment last month. Teeth cleaned. Make sure there wasn't no cavities, man. Self-care is the best care, like I always say. Take care of yourself. Put you first. Man, I've been up, y'all. The last 5 days at work was busy. Well, it wasn't that busy, but Saturday, Saturday and Sunday was busy for real. Saturday and Sunday. Monday, I was just so damn tired. I was just so ready to go, man. I was ready to go, y'all. I was ready to go. I had 7 rooms. I cleaned 7 rooms yesterday. I had left work at a 3, so I got in 7 hours, man. Sunday, I had got in 8 hours Sunday, so man, but I was tired, y'all. And then the day before that, I got in 7, so Thanksgiving around the corner, man. We got the potluck Thanksgiving this Thursday, so I'm gonna go get a cake. I don't know what kind of cake I'm gonna get, but that's what I'm bringing to the Thanksgiving potluck, man. They was asking me, "Are you cooking?" No, they asked me, "What you bringing? What you bringing? What you bringing to the potluck Thanksgiving thing?" And I was like, man, I'm gonna buy a cake, so, cause I'm not cooking nothing, y'all, man. I'm not cooking nothing. I'm not doing it. Then it's Thanksgiving next week, the following week. Time to eat good. So, man, I'm tired, y'all. Oh yeah, I had watched that Mike Tyson and Jake Paul fight Friday, man. It was a good fight. I had thought Mike was gonna win. If I did bet on the fight, it would have been on Mike, but I didn't bet on the fight, man. I did not bet on the fight. Mike got some punches in. Jake Paul won, obviously. Jake Paul, 27 years old, going up against a 58-year-old Mike. You could tell Jake was a little hesitant. He kept stepping back, trying to avoid the hit, but eventually he got hit. Mike was Mike, man. 58, you could tell that he's not 28-year-old Mike. He's not 18-year-old Mike. But for a moment, man, that fight took you back. It just brought up so many memories of Mike back in the 90s, back in the 80s. He had won his first heavyweight championship back in, 86? I was born in 88, so that was 2 years before I was born. Then he won it again in the 90s and in the 2000s. And I was just thinking to myself, like, man, if this was the early 2000s, if this was the 90s, if this was the 80s, Jake Paul wouldn't have stood a chance. But it's not that. It's 2024. And you could tell Jake Paul towards the end, he didn't want to fight no more. And then he paid his respects to Mike. He had a bow and he showed Mike grace, and you could tell Mike wanted the fight to continue, but you know, like I said, Mike 58, Jake Paul 27. So, but it was good for business. It was a good fight, man. It was a good fight. Even though Mike lost, he still won. He won $20 million. So everybody say the fight was rigged and it was a money grab and it was all for the money, but shit, it was good for ratings and it was good for boxing fans. It was good for Tyson fans. It was good for Jake Paul fans. It was a good fight overall. Like, I was worried about Mike because I saw him stumble a little bit when Jake hit him 3 times. But shit, Mike got his hits in too. But you could tell when Jake Paul hit him 3 times, it like kind of took him back a little bit. He had stumbled a little bit, but it was still a good fight, man. It was still a good fight, and that just shows people that, man, no matter the age, no matter the age, and if you still got something to prove, then prove it, because you got time to prove it. And I think that's what that was for Mike, man. Mike still felt like he got something to prove, man. At 58 years old, man. Age is just a number, man. Age is just a number, man. Shit. Obviously Mike know that he not 38-year-old Mike, he not 28-year-old Mike, he not 18-year-old Mike, but Mike felt like, I'm thinking like this, I'm thinking Mike felt, man, I still feel good. Mike had did the proper training. He had trained like he came up, man. Full force, man. That's Mike, man. 100% training. They said he had trained for like 7 months for this fight, so almost a year. Mike was in good shape, man. 58 years old. Mike was in good shape, y'all, man. Mike was in good shape, but you know, he had gave his all in the ring, man. They had went 8 rounds. They went 8. But you could tell Mike wanted to continue to fight, man. Mike wasn't trying to. Mike was trying to win that fight, man. Mike was trying to win that fight, y'all. Mike was trying to win, man. Mike was trying to win that fight, man. Like I said, I didn't bet on the fight. But if I would have bet on the fight, then I would have put my money on Mike, man. And I wouldn't have cared if I lost the money. I wouldn't have cared if I lost the money, man, because I was gonna bet on Mike Tyson, man. I know lots of people won some money, man, because they put their money on Jake Paul. I know a lot of people put their money on Jake Paul, and lots of people put their money on Tyson. And some people were saying, like, man, I lost money betting on Tyson, and they was mad. But me personally, man, I wouldn't have been mad if I would have lost money, and I wouldn't have bet that much either. I would have probably just bet. I would have bet $125 on Mike, man. I would have put 125 or something like that. It wouldn't have been a lot of money, but I would have just bet 125 on the fight. I would have put it on Mike, but I didn't bet on the fight. So, but it was good to watch Mike Tyson back in the ring because it brought back memories. It had took me back down memory lane. It had brought back so many memories, like when Mike was in the ring with Holyfield, and when Mike was in the ring with Lennox Lewis, when Mike was in the ring with Buster Douglas, when he was in the ring with and who else was he in the ring with, man? Shit, I got the name in my head, man, because the dude that fought Ali, man, Larry Holmes, when he had fought Larry Holmes, man. So it had brought back so many memories. And then too, man, I was just worried, man, because even though he's Mike and he's Iron Mike Tyson, the fact that he was 58 years old, man, I was a little bit worried, man, because I started thinking about Ali. I started thinking about George Foreman. I started thinking about all them old boxers, man, that had kept fighting in their 40s and in their 50s and stuff like that, and that had kept going back to the ring. So I was thinking about that. And when Jake Paul hit him 3 times, I really started thinking about Ali, man. I really did, y'all, man. I started thinking about Ali. I'm like, damn, man, Mike 58, man. Jake Paul 27. And I saw the way Mike, like, stumbled back. But it was like he froze up a little bit, and it was almost like them like punches was like, dude, you not 38, you not 28, you 58. It was like them punches was like a wake-up call almost, man. But it was a good fight, though. It was a good fight, but I was still worried, man. 58 years old, man. He had showed up, man. Mike showed up, man. Mike showed up. Mike didn't back down. Mike didn't back down from the fight. Mike didn't back down from competition. Mike don't never back down from competition. Man. So, when I was in the doctor, man, I was sitting in the waiting room waiting to be seen. And it was a lady, she had came out the doctor's office, and they asked her when she was born, and she said she was born in 1930. She was on a cane and everything, and I was just thinking to myself, like, damn, she was born in 1930, 94, and my great-great aunt is 95. My great-great aunt was born in 1929. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, damn. Life is a journey, man. Life is a journey. Life is a journey. I was like, damn. Like, but she was still moving though. So, but I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, damn, it don't matter your age, man. Keep moving, man. And that's one thing that fight taught me, that even though Mike was 58, Mike said, man, fuck that. I'm getting back in the ring. I got something to prove. I don't care if I'm 58. I don't care if I'm fighting a 27-year-old. Man, I'm up for the challenge, and I'm not backing down from the challenge, man. And that's what that fight taught me, that in life, man, keep going, man. Even if you get knocked down, get back up, man. Even if you're on the ropes, man, you can bounce back, man. You can bounce back from anything you go through in life, man. That's why I always say it's not what you go through, it's what you grow through, man. Because we all growing and we all go stumble, man. We all go get knocked down, man. We all go take a hit, man. But it's not about how many times you fall down. It's about how many times you get back up, man. It's about how many times you get back up, man. Because life will knock you down, man. Shit. You know. But life goes on, man. So I got that out the way, man. My yearly checkup out the way. I gotta go run some errands. Then it's back to the house to chill, man. It's back to the house. I'm off today. I'm off tomorrow. And back to the grind on Thursday, man. Y'all know the grind don't stop. The journey continue, man. So it's Tuesday. It's gonna be a good day, man. I had woke up early this morning, actually. I woke up at 5. 5 this morning, I worked out, push-ups. I did 200 push-ups, 200 sit-ups, 40 squats, 40 back arm tricep extensions. I did 100 calf rises. Then I ate some breakfast. I made some scrambled eggs and some smoked ham. So that's what I did this morning, and then went to the doctor, man. So, but yeah, y'all, it's gonna be a good day, man. It's gonna be a good day, man. So with that being said, stay the course, keep doing the work. Even though life knocks you down, it's not about how many times you get knocked down, but it's about how many times you get back up. Life is what we make it, man. Make your life how you want your life to be, and I'm out.